Okay, let's go. Hello, welcome back to 7. We are,
So basically,
seeing
we got some
Tifa
nasty
get
looking black
traumatized?
whispers
Question mark?
going up
I
against
have
the
no clue
planet
what the
in
fuck
the
happened
life
last
stream.
time.
And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect?
Telling
This
yourself
is
that.
the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology.
Cosmo.
It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby.
Did.
He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Fango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Dismay, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
Okay. I really want to do that,
we should probably take a look at the town notice board.
but also there's a ton of shit here that I probably should do. Rest of Gongaga. Oh, yeah, where's Sid? Oh, Sid's here, I guess. So all of this includes where Sid is. I might do the same thing that I did with Corel and do a lot of it off stream, but maybe I should head to... I'll do a quest or two and maybe head over to the...
I just want to pull my weight.
to main quest.
Think we can do without your kind of help, you shimmer bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh?
What's the...
The way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
What has happened? Okay, yeah, I guess not much has... I mean, it's been like a week. There's been...
Say, can you spare a minute?
Basically, yeah, new trailer for
Weird
Akuma
black
dropped.
stuff coming out of the
There's
reactor? Well, the
guy
wind
for
seems
Akuma.
to be carrying it all the way over here.
He looks thick. I mean,
my shirt's
he
never
kind
been
of...
in the
That's
best
what you...
condition. But look
That's
at
what I
it.
was
Holes
expecting. My
everywhere.
voice is going
Oh,
to shit.
so Triglet, would you believe it? All my chickens flew the coop. I plugged plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and
We're
running around
doing
like crazy.
cuckoo
Husband like me
hunting.
supposed to catch a ball. I can't keep up with a flock of chickens. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but Baby and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with my Pebbly and Pippity and Pippy and Peep. Well, they didn't We don't usually see anything like that around these parts.
Okay.
From that black stuff to those bizarre aeroplanes, the peace and quiet was the only good thing about it.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Okay. Yeah, so
Look at all these eggs.
there was a new trailer for Kuma that just dropped.
There.
I mean, he seems just as kind of out.
It got away.
Oh yeah, fucking Hades 2 came out. Jesus. How was that? How did I forget about that? Okay, stay on topic, talk about Akuma. Akuma looks sick. I mean, a bunch of new, like the guide.
There you are, Pippity. You came back to your mommy.
As well as a bunch of other gameplay come out. And, I mean, he... Obviously, we've seen his visual design. It just looks extremely...
Over there.
badass. But, I mean, gameplay-wise, he's, pretty kind of traditional. I mean, well, first of all, he just has a new special move. It's kind of, not surprising, but, and from what I've heard, it's similar to kind of Ryu, what is it? Hashogeki, where it's kind of a do it on block, leave yourself like +1, +2, be able to enforce a mix-up after, but, I mean, he has his air fireballs, he has demon flip, no demon flip grab. I mean, he still has, he can do like air tatsu and air fireballs out. Did he do air fireballs out of demon flip before? I honestly, that's probably me being stupid, but I could have sworn he could only do like dive kick and like overhead and low, but these fucking, are you kidding me? Chicken. But fuck is that shit? What the fuck is this shit?
Square one.
Oh my god. What a fun side quest. Yeah, he has... It seems like a lot of his kit is going to... And a lot of the combos that you're going to have to do when playing him are going to have to revolve around, like, confirming whether your opponent is standing or standing or crouching on combo, because like his Tatsu's his Tatsu's miss on crouch. Well, his light and medium Tatsu's with on crouch, but he still has a lot of, I think, restands in his combo. Like,
I can't see his livelier. Red are those birds. Pity I'm not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire.
I mean, I'm sure Akuma's going to be good, because Akuma is almost never not good. Okay. Because I was thinking of making a video on Akuma in every game, why he's always good every single game. Just kind of basically. It doesn't matter how low health he has, as long as he has an air fireball and just a shit ton of good. Fuck you!
You be careful.
A shit ton of good tools. He will like always be just somewhat good, and because obviously Super Turbo, he's the best character in the game. He's just banging. In the alpha games, from what I understand, he's pretty good. Oh, what the fuck? In Third Strike, he's not like, I can get this shit out of my way. It wasn't in all the other three Street Fighter 3 games before Third Strike, but pretty sure, unless I'm being completely stupid. Yeah, mine. This is showing how little know. Fuck you. How little knowledge I actually have, but
About you. That
wait.
just leaves Pipoli. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
Pipoli ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
Okay, I take it back. Akuma was in... Yeah, Akuma was in Second Impact. Not... He didn't get it. He got added to... Second Impact? Because I thought in New Generation, the only... This is so... I should do some fucking research before I open my goddamn mouth. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha. For some reason this doesn't include. Okay. Whatever the fuck. Yay, good streamer, good. Does research. Forgets to do research. But yeah, he's always going to be busted. Or not busted. Like saying like, I mean, he can be overtuned to shit if they like give him good fireball angles, give him insane combos.
Since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Like, crazy damage, because
come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. And our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
this goddamn chick.
That's a long way back to town. Careful now.
Do I really have to do this entire fucking thing? Are you kidding me? This is... Oh, yeah, this is really fun. Okay. This is the time where I wish I had to look at. God knows. There's... Who designed this shit? Okay, I have to fight the big ass bird.
I don't like the looks of this.
What the fuck is this thing?
No way!
Badass bird.
Taking over. No holding back. Calling ice.
But yeah, I knew there was. Fuck it. This is a new battle theme for this game. This battle. Just hear some jazz and that's all I got. Please pressure this fucking.
You're in good hands now. Get them. Take that.
Die.
Watch this.
Yeah, new like two been early access and haven't played it.
Ain't dead yet.
Generally don't get games. The games that I play they're the games that I play now.
Deal with that.
Don't really come out in early access, but like I mean, Hades 2 just looks incredible. It made me go back to Hades 1. Remember how good that was. I played Hades 1.
I got this.
Obviously, really enjoyed it. Fuck you, fuck you.
Not looking good. Let's try that again.
And I got a few. I think I may have only used like a couple of fuck this game using a run or two. Honestly, no one playing nice to watch. Everyone praises the story. This may be an unpopular, like, I enjoy it. It wasn't ever particularly raw.
Let's get this over with.
Well, no, I wouldn't say I wasn't ever raw. I just wasn't ever.
They need you, kid.
I feel like I played it a lot more for this is a really cool badass roguelike rather than but all the characters are really well designed, you know what I mean? But also all the characters are interesting and well written.
You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
You speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return.
And I haven't even finished everything. I need to play some more. That's why I went back to the game. Yeah, I just never felt completely. Oh, I feel. Well, it feels almost kind of slanderous to say how don't like Hades 1, but the other chicken. Or no, that's the but no, I wouldn't say that I don't like it. It's definitely an amazing game. I think it deserved all the awards that it got. 'Cause, I mean, it won Game of the Year in 2020, I believe it was, when it came out. I'm trying to think of what else came out that year competing for Game of the Year. I mean, Hades is definitely certain contender.
Give them the proper love and care.
Definitely an amazing game, but
My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made
yeah,
it
but
back
Hades
safe
2
and
seems
sound.
just as
They appear most
good,
pleased to
and
be reunited
based
with
on
you
the
in this
review
place they
scores.
call home.
Based on it getting a
Thank
fucking
you.
9 out of, I mean, it's IGN.
And chasing them really
Like, also,
works up the appetite.
I mean, the amount of praise that it's getting, and it's in early access.
So allow me
really
to whip
exciting.
you up some of Grandma Kazra's famous grilled chicken. Say good night, Pipperly.
Did they eat the fucking chicken? Okay.
I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear?
It's the game over
There's plenty
music.
more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free if I hadn't.
Well, we all gotta eat.
That's why people become vegetarian. My commentary. What the fuck is my commentary? Okay. No, I find it funny that Red's side quest is, oh no, I mean,
Notice the
I
howls.
feel like when you can talk to animals, it becomes, how could you ever eat another animal at that point? Because it's like, you can communicate with these, like, these creatures. It feels like it would be like eating a human, or at that point. Bird. It just fucking skyrockets. Jesus. I've also thought about doing a video about the best music or my favorite music fighting game. Like, I feel like I always say, oh, I want to do that. I'm gonna have a lot more fun. Like, it's hard for me to write scripts. Well, I just never write scripts, and I could do it as a more kind of rambling off the cuff video like I normally do, but I feel like that's not as much. I don't know. It just... Because... scripting it versus not completely changes just the dynamic. But like, I feel like you can be both much more expressive in a script, but also it's much more difficult to properly, well, it's much more difficult to write, in my opinion, but that's also just because, again, I haven't done a lot of it as much as it's as much practice as anything else. I wouldn't say I feel like my issue is I feel like when I do off the cuff videos, basically like when I'm streaming, I just kind of ramble and it becomes an incoherent mess pretty quickly, which makes it which is why, well, not why, which just makes less enjoyable content. It's important for you can there's no purpose to it, but like no rush. Never in doubt. Doesn't generally evolve. You can see from my streams just me measuring what the fuck I'm talking about.
Got it? Run, wanna beg for mercy? Did ya? Get off! Alright, you're up!
Oh, yeah. This game is just so fun. I honestly wish I could play. Oh, I say wish I could play more. I could. I just don't because I've locked myself in for streaming in the long term. How long have I? How much playtime do I have? You'll see. Oh. My save time. That's 56 hours. Like, I mean, what, 30 minutes ago, whatever. But like, that's not a nothing amount of time. Of course not. And that's like, I might only be maybe not a half of the way through. It's I still would only say I'm not very close. I mean, I think I'm. Well, I think it ended up the amount of stuff.
The wrath of the ninja!
Probably massive. Like, so, well, it's hard to tell, but I mean, from what I've heard, it's anywhere from 70 to 100 hours. Seeing as I'm basically done everything, definitely guessing it's going to be closer to the 100-hour mark. So, 25 more streams, oh god. I mean, if I keep doing like 2 or 3 streams, yeah, I'll have a lot more time now, so I can stream more often. But I already checked this. There's no way I can get through here. It's so weird. See, wait. Red. Like, Red is doing a fucking What? Oh, okay. It's still so weird to see Red just doing normal human actions and sure, like, okay, sure, dog, but whatever. Fuck, where am I going? How do I get anywhere? This is just one massive hallway that I can't get out of, and then the other way was blocked off area? Question mark? Get over here. All of this is just funneling me down to the reactor. So oh, fast travel.
Welcome to Gongaga, where you can taste the Order around! This is the GYC!
What else has been going on? I mean, I have had some, well, I'm basically, this is probably kind of weird to say this since, but I don't know how much personal shit I want to talk about on stream because I feel like I kind of want to, I don't know, not even like very personal, even just talking about my own life on stream seems very, but I'm basically nearly entirely done with school now that I'm having my AP exams this last week and this week. This upcoming week, and after that, I have literally nothing. I just have a shit ton of free time, so I'll be able to probably be lazy and not do anything actually productive. What I know will more likely happen, but I'm telling myself that I could theoretically work on videos or do other things with that. Do anything. Please, I need to do something useful with my. But so I'm excited for that. Have that time to work on things or just play all the games that I want to.
Since you're here, I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know? Telling everyone how you turned some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know? He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over.
About that.
To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
Sorry, no can do. We're just passing through.
Please! I'm begging you!
Wait. Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, Train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course. I'll do...
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain.
Don't worry. I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
Come along, see what you can learn, my second disciple.
As if Yuffie's ego needed any more of a boost. Oh yeah, I played Portal Revolution, which is basically a fan-modded, version Portal 2, Portal 1, and that is basically a new
First and
game.
foremost,
It's like
a ninja must
Portal
have stamina.
DLC.
So let's see
It's
how much
really
you've already
good.
got, shall we? After all, a ninja
Voice
warrior
acting.
must be able to make
I mean,
a
not
tactical
the-
retreat back to her
not the
comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young
And
disciple.
I mean, other than
Halt,
obviously,
fiend!
I feel like the
Please,
writing
take me
isn't
away,
as
Master.
good, but that's like the highest bar imaginable. I feel like I would have
That it?
getting where they go, because it has a lot of these sections that are less in. Oh, it's like fucking. Yeah, it has a lot of the sections that are like running around, not directly in a chamber, but
Ready for it?
kind of puzzle through the entire map. Which I honestly don't
Come
enjoy
on.
as much,
No time to waste.
but overall, it was still surprisingly good. I finished it in 6 hours.
Like the saying goes, you can't see the ninjas for the trees.
For something Valve will never do, it's like, for not being Valve, it's really good. Highly recommend. It's free. Free. There's no better price than free.
You good? Running like a chocobo? Come on now! Try and keep up.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh, I need to fucking. Oh well.
I'll train as long as it takes.
Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done.
You good?
Wait. Yuffie's battle. What the hell? Okay, I guess the frogs died.
Time to put you on a...
Don't kill it, Jesus. This thing's just fucking died.
We'll get them next time.
Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done.
Don't
I
hold
need
back.
to play. I feel like I never realized obviously I know. I always knew Valve for like Half-Life. Did it fly up in the what the fuck? Okay, it like flew all the way up there. Jesus.
On it.
Yeah, I always knew Valve for Half-Life and Portal, but I didn't even realize that they had made like PS2
Come on now!
and do it.
Got you right where I want you!
Dota Valve.
Get lost!
Again, zero research. What is? Yeah, Dota. And yes, go? Question mark. I feel like I'm talking into my ass. Don't take anything I say for truth.
This is only your first step on the long and winding road to ninjahood. You've crossed paths with the wrong ninja.
I'll make you smile.
I'm unstoppable. You good? Want to beg for mercy? No way!
Jesus.
What's this? Keep it together.
Hang back. You're done. All right.
Okay.
I don't have. I feel like I have nothing to talk about. What am I doing? Or I just sit here and try to make that entertaining for you.
Great teamwork.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess Animal Well came out, which is was made by Donkey. Well, not made by Donkey, published by Donkey's new publishing house, Big Mode. Supposedly, like, it's genuinely really good, which is kind of surprising, honestly. I expected it maybe to be good, but not genuinely amazing from what I've heard. So I'm excited to possibly play it at some point. To see what Donkey works on in the future with Big Mode.
We made it?
I hope you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Think you should focus on stamina. not
Dara
strength.
thing. The Buster Sword.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing.
In the
He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise. For strength, of body, and mind. Start by training. You're behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more. Engage your glutes. And your quads.
Got it.
here's how to properly squat. Squat like a man.
Wherever he is, I hope he's doing good.
You cramping up?
Mayday! SOS!
What the? Get back.
God damn. Big ass.
Struck.
Jesus Christ, fuck off. Fucking Christ. Oh wait. I always forget that Firebolt blade. Because of all that, how Firebolt blade. Actually, fire affinities.
You're dead.
I think it is.
Don't overdo it.
Come on, just great. Little freaking way. You're going to got it, ready? Impressive. No way!
Come on.
How do you like this? Run like a chocobo? Good to go?
Go back in town now.
Stars be your ruin.
Fuck off.
I can fix this.
Stagger the fuck.
I won't give up.
Let's do this.
You're in good hands now. Follow my lead. Ready?
I think I've I can't not. Hey.
Power of his providence.
We won? We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off. Wait a sec. That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village. Ah!
Hello? What about my materia?
whole materia thing is honestly more annoying than... And... Forgot, does she have an actual reason for being so... annoying about materia? I feel like... She may... But, like, if I had played... a grade, but... Like... It's just kind of... Okay, I get it. You really like materia. Okay, Jesus Christ, chill out.
You know old man Torgan, don't you? Well, we lacking luxuries. We make...
Don't forget to try some of our...
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition. So, we just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat. Our coalition's only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1 million gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
What?
Oh, and he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do.
Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much? We're looking for training, not trouble.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cisne.
What even
That'd be
is her
great.
deal? I forgot.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield, and under their tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, well...
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles
Hey,
it.
wow, how?
Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
I don't fucking know.
Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
How considerate after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2? 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just 1, dude!
Oh yeah, one more foot. Okay.
Hey there! You treating your chocobos right? Catch you later!
I don't know. I feel like same thing 5 times. I just don't know what to talk about, which is why I fall back on. They're talking about the news or things that have like come out, which is why. But when I run out of dead, me doing quests or playing the game, like, what am I talk about? And I feel like I have to. Am I entertaining streamer? Obviously. I mean, there's some fucking... Okay, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I don't give a shit. Fuck execute. No, I've barely watched his streams, but like... oh, I'm just going to sit here for 20 minutes in fucking silence, doing nothing. And... Yes, reactions. No, I'm not gonna say I don't like reactions. It's just I've done reaction
Cooking
content.
happened. Watch your feet. What am I gonna do about you?
But just sitting there
Wow,
in silence
We should go.
and
Now.
people watching
Wait,
it.
don't leave.
Why?
Treat you guys to
Get
a
to
bowl
sitting.
if you help with the ingredients. The pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I've got wasn't long enough to chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call.
I feel ya.
Gongaga mushroom soup. It smells pretty good, all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department. That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gongaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
Toss
Let's
it and
not.
make it smoke like it's
So, what more do you need?
gonna fucking explode.
Oh, right. Torgen's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce. You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me?
This is your friendly reminder from the youthful mission.
What a sweet
The
boy
bugs
you
with the
were,
dog.
staying behind for me. You'll be good to Torgen now, you hear?
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgen's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgen's field are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Be careful
Oh.
out there.
Okay, this is just enough. At least they're efficient. I say that to defend, but no, I mean, this is basically the same as the other quest in Yunnan, Hollow Dog. Need to check what's up. Oh yeah, there's the materia up there. Let me get this right before I forget. Oh god, fuck. Please get it. Fucking Christ. Let me up. Ugh. Get me, bird. Hey, jeez. Give me a jump on him, or make traversing the world easier, please, God. Oh yeah, fucking holy shit! One Piece 114. One Piece. So the yeah. How do I so in One Piece, yeah, 114, technically not out yet. Scam. Yeah.
There's my boy. How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out of towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out of towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got an ear too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep.
Feed.
Grow big and strong.
Feed him.
I'll be. Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave them high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon.
Makes me think of
So whatever we got
I'm
left
playing
over is
through
yours
Reload
for the
as well. Just makes me think of Gormara.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
They finally learned to talk back.
We're actually trying to make Gongaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality Gongaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some Maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo.
Fucking
They're flavorful
okay.
suckers, so 3 caps
Jesus
ought to more than
Christ.
suffice.
Fucking kill
Pick
me.
them one at a time, though, if you want to keep your herd from getting all addled. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And Maganga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. Proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get them where they need to go.
I like how dogs in media are just basically not geniuses, but like know exactly what, like, a fucking telepathy with their owners and not you know what I mean. Yeah, like, when you don't have your veggies caged, like, you're missing a button, like, your special attack button does nothing. Normal, or just like, I feel like I'm just mashing one button. I mean, the same could probably be for characters. But yeah, I feel like that's also a lot of the reason why I don't like playing Barrett. Holding one button down. I feel like Barrett doesn't have as interesting board things as like Aerith. I feel like the only reason I enjoy playing Aerith is the wars are cool.
I can deal with that.
How about you show us what you got?
Well, without the wars, when it's just kind of like, okay, I'll go down this button. The fucking dog battle. The fact that they just made an entirely separate battle for when you're with the dog. The amount of time and effort they put into this game. And I can't wait to wait. I can't. Yes, all good. To wait another fucking 4 years for part 3. For that Like, this is the issue. I feel like I have to wait for someone to attack me. And once someone attacks me, or like, before I do that, I'm standing there.
Take him down.
Maybe I'm the issue. Maybe I'm not recognizing the enemy
Let's
attack
finish
as
this.
well.
Here we go. Together.
Up to you now.
Holy shit.
On it. With me. You're up. Get together. Let's do
I love how fast can literally definitely fly.
Did you think this is funny?
What the fuck? Oh my god. This fucking...
Just hold on tight.
Good night. Looks like they're all slightly. Let's see.
Some pink ass salt.
Well, one of these auto-matched Torkin's picture. I'd say that's the one we want.
Wait, I don't have an what? Not the same. Not what I'm looking for. What? Am I supposed to get all of that? Or, I mean, it was saying... I don't know why there would be 3 different... Oh, okay. Oh, never mind.
Yep, nailed it.
Fuck. Oh, I'm blind.
What a gorgeous color. Almost feels like... Alright, I think next up are the...
Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess Switch 2 rumors have come out. Yeah, You get it. I can't talk about anything other than news because I talk about. No, yeah, but Switch 2 rumors have shit ton of Switch 2 rumors have all been coming out right now. But, well, I mean, Nintendo announced, or they announced the announcement of their next console. They said that they will announce it the next fiscal year, which I believe goes up till March 2025. So, pretty wide time frame, but I mean, and they said that there will be no talk about Switch 2 at the during the June Direct, which I mean, excited for June, but isn't very surprising. That wouldn't
Must be the area Torgen was talking about. So we're gonna need a chocobo to search.
I'm mostly expecting that they have they probably first show off Switch 2 in late this year, maybe October or November or something. The issue is it kind of may cannibalize holiday Switch sales, which are
Behold,
probably
the
a
Gongaga
large.
mushroom. Note its mushroom-like qualities. Just gotta be very careful.
Is there a mushroom pick? Okay. This game loves its fucking mini games. Oh. Okay, what am I doing?
Perfectly plucked.
Ah, yes.
More of them ought to be around here
Exactly what this game needs.
Okay, back to the birds.
Mushroom fucking mini. Yeah. Where's the algae? Into the water. Fuck. What is this? Oh, I'm rope. Yeah, I started talking about One Piece and then completely forgot. One Piece 11-14 was really good as always. I mean, they believe. Well, yeah, the chapter starts off like the flashing around the world to all the different places and seeing their reactions to Big Punk's message, which is like just being able to flash around to all the different places, such a I mean, One Piece thing because it has developed characters in so many places. But the village of Gongaga lies in human jungle. Many species of moth, fern, and mushroom thrive. People have a long tradition of self-sustenance, growing only enough to raising only enough livestock to support their collective. Though the village is by no means commercially. The Gongaga mushroom, renowned for its rich aroma, commands a high price. The Gongaga's fortunes took a turn for the worse when an explosion at the nearby Mako reactor. Following, but much of the jungle was temporarily declared a disaster area due to elevated condition. The village itself escaped the worst of the fallout. All mercy considering the devastation. Jesus Christ. Devastation wrought below. Oh yeah, Oda has been able to build up so many characters and locations that has the ability to flash around. So, oh, sea level record, that's like Water 7. They were dealing with that, and so how would they react to hearing global sea level? How would the Gorosei react, and how would fucking Go Flamingo, the dude, goddamn, it's him, react to hearing about this and hearing hearing the world government get fucked over? The answer is he would laugh. As always. Go Flamingo's answer to literally everything. But so yeah, Vegapunk announced that the global sea level is rising. One of the most interesting ones is the reaction of the Gorosei, the world I think that was in reference to the 4th century
Twist in the wind.
It's interesting to feel how Gorosei actually accepted. I mean, they see the world as all we are compared to
next time.
So hearing them be like, oh, what's the Void Century?
Another one.
Or I'd never heard about that or showing any interest in anything that's can't tell. Okay, fucking mushroom durability. What a great game.
Additional picking, Mr. Merc.
One more to go. Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom.
I have to hit those towers on the way back. So, and the girl say, on Egghead are all. I needed to fucking go back here. Are all doing everything they can. Got down the his father's snail message from, but they can't destroy the entire power plant because the power plant has another flame. It's shown in this chapter, which is basically a tiny flame encased in a pool of like a massive vat of water or some other liquid. But so it's like, again, seemingly this eternal flame that continually burns and acts as a power source for like things like the ancient weapon, like maybe Plutarn that was used to for Lelucia. Cool that this is here. On top of it. Doing for me. You can see the reactor off in the distance. There's a hidden crystal. But so as Vegapunk talks about trying to remember this chapter, everything about it. Ugh, Jesus. As Vegapunk gives his message, he says how he makes a he talks about his two grave sins, the world government. One about how, first one being his research of the Void Century. I wish you would talk about that. That would be great. Thank you very much. But, which I mean, I know probably won't, because the person that needs to do that is like Robin, and also we're not getting a Void flashback, or we may get a tiny, but I don't expect to see massive. Like Egghead's already been surprisingly long and in depth as it is, but runes. And we've already had our Kuma flashback. We're kind of in the portion of the arc where everything's exploding, so we're getting these massive lore drops, but I don't expect to have any. Well, I expect something substantial, but not anything like. Well, definitely not a flashback, but a flashback for the world government, or the Void Century is probably going to have to happen at some point. I mean, obviously in the next saga coming up, but Jesus, I keep yawning like crazy. Just past here. I mean, yeah, not that way. But then his second sin was that of creating the Mother Flame and having it, allowing it to be used by the world government, power their weapons. Basically, he's basically like Oppenheimer. Yeah, I may have fucked up here. I may have created a weapon that's slightly not the best, especially in the hands of the world governments. When they nuke an island out of the sea and as he predicts sea levels rising, he says, I mean, because again, assuming this was recorded in the past, okay, I predict that there's going to be a massive earthquake. Sea levels are going to rise by 1. I mean, I have no clue how he would have predicted that. What's it called? Pluton would be used and effects of that. I mean, I understand Liam on Grand Line.
Please bring back all the mooklets for me, Kupo.
Could like not believe it, because like there's no actual reason that I have no way of knowing that he's actually like dead, and he could theoretically just be recording it in real time, which would invalidate his prediction, but still. Not invalidate his prediction, make it seem less. Fuck off, you stupid bitch. Ugh. Come on, get in the fucking thing. Jesus. Go. I still have no clue how he predicted this. Oh, fucker. What the fuck? Get the fucking...
You're leaving already?
Fucking god. Invisible ass bananas. What else? Yeah, so he makes that prediction. Yeah, he says like oh, if this prediction comes true, or if it doesn't come true, you can just ignore every fucker. Everything I say. But, again, would love it if I could jump over the stupid fucking, not even waist high, like knee high ledge. Fucker out here on an island by himself. And then he kind of goes on to talk about the Void Sentry. See, which gets everyone reacting. Kind of. I mean, if they hadn't all been reacting to the fact that his declaration that the world is going to sink into the sea, but then I mean, there's some stuff going on, and fucker, go away, just Yankees. There's the Straw Hats fighting to protect Robin, and well, I think it's more that, yeah, and Garcia Saturn goes off and
thank you so much for gathering all the
goes from
Mooglets,
attack
Kupo.
down to
After Mog and
go
Mag
after the
established
Mother
the very
Flame,
first Moogle
which
Emporium way back when.
It's funny,
Oh, I wish my
him
Mooglets would take a
randomly
peek out of
slamming
their
his
book.
cane into things, hoping that it turned off the power.
Thanks for coming to our Moogle Emporium. Feel free to drop by anytime.
What else? Then he goes on to declare that yes, back during the Void Century, the Ancient Kingdom, and Oda really fucking teased us with, as soon as he mentioned the Void Century, I'm like, holy shit, is he, well, what insane lore drop is he gonna,
Anybody want to check out that tower?
be going to say? I mean, thinking logically, like how it's probably crazy, from the flashback, but, goes on to say how during this time there was a man named Joy Boy who was the first pirate, which I am slightly not confused about, but I mean, seems kind of interesting because well, it's all your definition of a pirate, but like, it's interesting in a world that's covered in ocean for there to ever be time with some sort of theoretical.
Good news, Cloud. I've unearthed information about a particularly rare monster. Deep in the forest lurks a fiend so foul. Pardon me. So foul, the mere mention of it induces this noxious pest may be negatively impacting the biome.
Assuming that during the Void Century, during the Ancient Kingdom, the world was still as it is today. I don't think it is completely probable. I mean, there's theory that, like, well, I mean, for all we know, the Lunarians settled on Earth. Well, but, they're on the red line. So it's, I'm not sure if, like, I don't think, there may be evidence, an idea that, like, the red line was kind of artificially constructed somehow. Or not. Like, I mean, again, if he's a pirate, like, and I wonder how the citizens of the world kind of react to big kind of declaration. Good thing to know.
Come on now!
I mean, so a ton of people in One Piece fucked over by the awful pirates, so they may not even think of Joy Boy as, despite his name, as a good figure. Oh, like, I'm wondering to see how he expands, Oda expands on that. I heard an interesting theory that, that I need to press the fucking button on the tower, dumbass. At the at the old government somehow took the notion of pirate and turned it into a negative. They, like, kind of how with, like, maybe before it was a positive connotation, and the world government said, oh, since this is associated with the world kingdom, so with the great kingdom and the world government and family, this is associated with Boy Boy, make this crime, let's make this, associate this with, like, pillaging and theft and whatever, rather than possibly, positive aspects, and I think that's a theory for how, like, the world government is able to manipulate things. Like, much as it is such a massive thing in the story, feels like the idea of, oh, he was the first pirate, not as much of a, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but calling him, it didn't feel like as much of a big cliffhanger as Oda was trying to do. But, I mean, overlaid with all of this, he lays on Luffy back in Gear 5th, who, despite, again, trying to punch, not War Fury, it's, War Fury is, okay, Venus Duro is the horse, War Fury is, Saturn is Spider, War Fury is the bull. Who's the Sandworm? Sandworm is Jupiter, and Marcus Mars is the Itzumata. Yeah, it is. Oh, Marcus Mars. Who's Who's the boar? I completely forgot. Regardless, yeah, despite punching the boar again, literally doing nothing to it, Luffy, yeah, is still smiling, still being this beacon of hope as Boy as the sun god. I still wonder about, I mean, obviously, Joy Boy's connection with God Nika, whether it's how much of a myth Nika actually is, whether Nika was a figure or Joy Boy was somehow Nika not. His story as Joy Boy got turned into Nika, well, which wouldn't make sense, because why would they have or if Nika was kind of this mythical figure who existed even in the time of Void Century. Environments. I've heard some things about how people don't like Gongaga, especially because it's more complicated and because it's all more kind of intense. And honestly, I mean, I guess I can understand why, but also more interesting to have it all densely packed together and has all these ruins, I guess. I really wanted to go get honest. I need to go over from I need the bird. Any time now. I love the fucking bird skateboarding shit. Another 500 on it. I'm good to design it. Wasn't, I just went back. honestly become slightly disillusioned with, less interested in series like Jujutsu Kaisen more recently, past a year-ish, since God, how long has pulling games been going? It's been fucking 3 years now, if not longer. But within the past, oh no, ever since, I feel like since the battles, since Gojo got out of the box and they just, I mean, like, I may be parroting some criticisms I've heard from other people, but like, yeah, Gojo getting out of the box and instantly time skipping forward to fight with Sukuna, where he immediately loses, leaving. Then it's like, okay, why did he get out of the box? Sure, because he at some point, but like, there's nothing other than it's no emotional stakes. And barely reacts to the fact that Sukuna has missing body. It's like, really? And talking. And at this point now in the story where everyone is just throwing themselves at Sukuna, it just feels like, and like, it's like, okay, I'm going to throw myself at Sukuna. Oh wait, is he dead? Oh wow, I can't believe it. Actually, he found a crazy way to get out of it this time. And then the character dies and gets flung off to the side. And then at the end of the chapter, it's like, oh wait, this new character's coming in. They're gonna do something cool. And then it's like, oh, are they gonna do it? They might do it. And then oh no, he found a way out. I can't believe it. It's just keep going. And, like, it feels like there's no actual weight to anything that's going on. It's kind of the same done MHA where he's just like, I mean, it's understandable that Horikoshi just wants to be done with the manga, from what I understand. And, I mean, fair, all things to him, like the amount of effort that goes into that. I've heard he still has fucking nightmares of getting canceled. Said that. Please someone fact check me on this. But and he just kind of wants to finish the manga as soon as possible. Which is why he's, since the kind of the villain hunt arc, it's just kind of been like, okay, this isn't, especially during the final war, it's just like, okay, this isn't, I mean, I enjoyed My Hero Academia enough to keep reading it, but now it feels like the only good thing in the past year or whatever than the Todoroki thing. And like, I mean, his art is still amazing. Don't get me wrong. Horikoshi is an incredible artist, and I always see his art. I'm like, God damn. But like story-wise, as the worst fucking decision of all time. I swear to God, I hate All for One. It's fuck that awful, disgusting, fucking scrotum ass. I'm just stealing other people's jokes. I'm not creative. I've just heard other people fucking call them that shit, but like, Shigaraki was meant to be like the whole, oh, I planned it all out in 50 steps ahead, and you are actually all doing my plan, and then I'm going to take over your body. Like, Shigaraki should have, like, several hundred chapters ago, killed All for One, and ascended to becoming the main villain. Like, I mean, My Villain Academia was him, like, kind of, not accepting. Like, him taking leadership and becoming a figure for the villain. Oh, is this for Sid?
Looks like we found
Oh,
the
shit.
airstrip. Or what's left of it. Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing?
Maybe not. See that?
Oh, or a public telephone booth, eh? What a wee look.
And for Shigaraki to just be completely sidelined to the whole oh, I'm a big scary bad man, I have zero depth other than I kind of had, like, oh yeah, I was brothers with the other guy, but otherwise I'm just evil and I do evil things. Boring. I don't give a fuck. It's just kind of so awful, and like, what? I mean, I'm not a writer. I should not say Horikoshi should do this, but like, Shigaraki should have killed All for One and ascended to
send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks.
Spot as
Bronco
the
Airlines.
leader of
Seriously?
villains and come into
Guess
his
so.
own.
So, find
And
anything?
That's
we gotta
in
send up
his
smoke.
entire
Like,
arc, like
with
from
a
the
fire?
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
Enough.
like in the beginning of the game, or in
Well, leave it to
game,
someone who knows
the
more
beginning
than
of
just
the,
enough.
Story, he was like this wimpy ass little fucking kid.
This is taking
who
too long.
was just
But I can speed things
begging
up.
for
Come
any
to me,
attention, or
airplane.
any,
Follow the smoke.
not recognition, like,
Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke. Huh? What? Look. Right on cue.
and so for him to be completely sidelined by
Told you I'd speed things up.
and for his body just to be
Over
taken over as literally a puppet, or, oh, I'm just the bad guy. It's just so disappointing.
Where to, folks?
Cosmo Canyon, please.
Did not.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this?
What I remember, from what I've seen, Sid just like isn't nearly as much of an
Not that
asshole.
I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you we got? Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge.
Please don't hard fast travel me to Cosmo.
With hazard
I
pay,
need
I'd say this is
life.
fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
I don't really want to do this
Fair
right
enough. Just so you know, there's a cancellation fee if y'all decide to back out last minute. Best think about that.
now. Is there any way to get out of this? I would like to get everything in before I leave. That's almost at 2 hours. Also almost 11 o'clock, so okay, yeah, there's a way to get back to things. Okay, I will finish this area off stream. I will get back to yeah, I will finish completing the area off stream. Hopefully the proto relic quest is in. Proto relics are always fun. I feel like I should probably do proto relic quests on stream. And but so I'll do everything off stream so I can doing Sid and doing Cosmo on stream next week. So if you enjoyed, I will hit the YouTube things. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.